MikeBot here. Today's review is going to be on the Ring alarm system. I've been doing the smart alarm systems for several years now, and I've gone through a couple different ones before I finally settled on this Ring alarm system. The system so far is probably my most favorite one to date. It's stable, responsive, easy to use, and it just simply works. I paid the yearly fee of about $150 to get the centralized monitoring on the system. With the other two alarm systems, I didn't get that feature. I won't mention the brand names of them. If somebody asks in the comments, I'll post them. So basically, by getting that $150 service for centralized monitoring on top of my own personal monitoring, it significantly drops the price of my property taxes, and because of that, it basically pays for itself. So really, I'm not really paying anything for the centralized monitoring when you think about it. They also give you a certificate for your insurance, which is great. So why have I chosen to do a review on the Ring alarm system? Basically because I love it. I do like to do reviews on products I love, products I've tested, and products that I enjoy using, and this is definitely one of them. So now back to the main purpose of this video. So here is the main unit. This is the central hub for the system. It has the SIM card in it. It has the siren and all that stuff. So basically, the blue light you see on top means the system is inactive. When it's red, that means the system is alarmed. So the built-in siren in this thing is pretty damn loud. It's about 104 decibels. Battery backup feature is great as well. On the other systems I had, they use a 9-volt battery. So to be able to have a nice proper battery in this is great. The mobile network backup too is great in case my Wi-Fi goes down. It has a SIM card, so part of that $150 you pay a year, that's included with this. So with the system, I also got 2 keypads, which allow you to disarm, arm away, arm home kind of thing. A motion detector, the range extender, and most importantly, the contact sensors for the windows and doors. Okay, so I'm just going to pause here and I'll show you all the devices. So right here is the motion sensor. So I placed this in a designated spot in my house, and that basically gives me motion activated sensitivity in that spot. So this here is one of the keypads. So it's wireless and it has a built-in battery, and you charge it through the USB port right there. So I charged this initially when I bought it. I think it was almost like 3-4 months ago now, and it's still on its initial charge, which is awesome. So this main hub has a little speaker in it, so it tells you when the home is armed. When the main base beeps, when a door opens, you can have this one ring as well. So I have all that stuff disabled just to save battery power, which is probably why it's lasted so much. So long, sorry. So that just says I didn't put my key in, but as you can see, it's nice and loud. This here is one of the contact sensors. I got 3 of them. I'm not going to walk around to all of them, but basically you can set your chime to whatever you want. So when I open a door, it does a nice little ring light there, and then you heard that ding dong in the back end. This is the second keypad I have. Again, wireless, built-in speaker, all that stuff. This one rarely gets used, so I wouldn't be surprised if the battery charge on there lasts over a year, to be honest. So back to the base here. So another few things I think you can get on this is like cameras, like a doorbell, which I'm planning on getting one day. You can also get like a CO2 flood sensor, smoke sensors, all that fun stuff. I don't really need any of that stuff at the moment, so I just stick with whatever I got so far. So I think they also started doing like a floodlight outside. Again, don't need it, but the doorbell probably in the near future once it goes on sale, because it's fairly expensive. The one I'm looking for, I think, is the Pro version or Elite. It's like $300. It's not cheap at all. So last but not least, the app for this system is really easy and simple to use. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough on my cell phone with that. But before we get there, I just want to add one other nice thing. Since I think Ring is owned by Amazon, this Alexa can arm the system for you. So you can say, Alexa, arm alarm.
I don't know that one.
Try that again. Arm ring. Try again. Alexa, arm ring.
Home and arm. Ring is armed in stay mode.
See, and just like that, it's armed. So I'm going to disarm that in a second, and then I'm going to do the app preview. Okay, so here's the app. I have my cell phone charging on the NFC port of my Sobro side table here. So basically here you can disarm, arm home, arm away. You also have a few other neat features. You can see your devices, base station, front door keypad, garage keypad, all that fun stuff. And go through the settings and do a bunch of stuff here. The monitoring is on professional, as you can see. Do your emergency contacts, insurance certificate, all that stuff. And then you can sound the siren. So I'm just going to sound it here quickly, just to show you guys how loud this thing is. Okay. Alright, so now it's asking me what I want to do. Do I want to call the police or anything? I just want to sound. Whew, that's loud. Okay, so that's what the siren sounds like. Just trying to see what other features I can go through here. The Protect plan. So basically when you buy the full plan, it gives you... I'm going to have to censor a lot of this stuff out. It gives you the full services. So if you have the cameras, it gives you all that cloud monitoring. So like I said, pretty easy and straightforward to use. Okay, so that's it for my quick little walkthrough. If I get more of a request, then I will definitely add more to this video down the road. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. MoneY.